See you with anybody. Mm-hmm. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's going on there? Anyway, I'm live now after 2 days. These days, I don't know what I've been feeling like. I don't know if it is emotionally drained or just me thinking too much. But anyway, this is me today. Finally decided to come live. I know they say consistency, or let's say motivation, isn't doing things when you feel like doing it, but doing it even though you don't feel like it. These days I'm feeling that I just got busy with other activities. Nana, my love, how are you doing? How are you doing, Nana? Are you recovering? Welcome to the live. Welcome. How is your health now? How is your body? How is everything? Are you recovering? Happy to see you. I'm good and I got a negative. Yay! That's good, Nana. That's good. Thank God. I'm glad you're fine now. Anyway, let me look for the best angle to place my phone because it is quite dark. Hello, Tropical Norma TV. What's up? Good day. Good day, good day, good day. I'm trying to find the best angle to keep my phone because I'm inside and you know how it is. It's dark in here. So I just opened my 2 window. Oh, it's not that dark. Okay. Okay. I have one window here. I don't know if it is okay. I think this is the best. I think this is the best. Is it Mio what? Hello, thank you. Welcome to the live. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Nana, I'm fine, my dear. I'm fine. I've not been fine, but I'm fine now. I'm fine. As at today, I woke up feeling a little bit better. Yesterday, I wasn't okay. I wasn't okay yesterday. Just too much on my mind. Try to come live, and of course, electricity problem too. So, Melan or Marlene, I'm fine. What's up, Chris? Is it Chris Matthews? Hi, welcome to my live. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining the channel. Don't forget to like the stream and subscribe. Thank you. Now I'm going to pin this now. Guys, welcome. Don't forget to double tap on the screen, like, subscribe. Tropical Nomad, how are you doing today? I don't know if you're still here on the live. How is your editing going? Is it going well? I decided to wear a face cap today while on the live. So my hair is not so perfect. My hair is a little rough. So but it's okay. I can always leave it open. But thank you, Nana. Thank you. So Nana, are you stronger now? Are you strong? Like, are you strong? Can you do things properly? Chris, are you? Is that what? Is that Jamaican flag? Chris Matthews, is that Jamaican flag? Is that Jamaican flag? Said I love that cap. Can we exchange? Oh really? Of course. If you have a better one, I will give it out. If you have a better one, of course, we can exchange. You have anyone that is finer than this. Tropical said, well, yesterday I went on a little trip, so I didn't get to do so much. So today I'll try again. You are doing well. Your channel is growing, Tropical Nomad. You are doing well. You are uploading. Keep it up. Oh, that's Brazil. I'm very bad at flags. Malay fans and exchange with love, Lucy. I beg. No, 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 no. I know they do that kind of thing. No, 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 no. I don't do those. I don't do that. I don't do like that. Don't say it. Then I said, yes, now I am strong, but I am recovering. I'm glad you're fine. I was worried about you. I was worried about you, but I'm glad you're okay now. I'm glad you're fine. Wow, guys. Finally I'm live again. These days, going live feels like a lot of work to me. Like before I go live, I think a lot. I think too much about it. Anyway, let me sit down. I think too much these days before going live. It was not like that before. I don't know why. I think I'm getting too. I don't know if it is. I don't know. Am I getting depressed? Or am I getting too pressured? Or am I just having. Anyway, it's okay. It's all fine. Fact is that I'm live. So it doesn't matter. Hmm. I don't usually like wearing face cap because I feel like face cap doesn't suit me. Face cap doesn't fit me. That's why I don't usually wear face cap. So even if I buy them, I don't wear them. I might buy them because I like it. Or maybe if I want to wear them temporarily, like when my hair is not so great. So I can see you want to give me that cap, but you are letting pride get the better. Pride, care. With my own cap. Huh? Pride with my own cap. Okay. Anna Craker, hi. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and feel free to interact in the comments. Oh, anyway, today is going well for me. Is that I have a few things I need to fix before the day goes. I have some few things I need to fix, which I will fix, hopefully. Said, I will take that cap from you, Lucy. Give it to me. Is it now a force? We have to exchange it with something better. So what do you have? Do you have gold? If you have gold, we can exchange it for gold, to be fair. It will be fair. Exchanging my cap for gold. Hmm. I really want to tell you how I feel. Mm-hmm. For sure, you're the same of me. Maybe every other place. I have love. I said I don't want your love now. Now by force, male fan or male fan. I don't want your love. Give me money. Bring gold. Bring gold. I have enough love in me. I have enough love. so I don't need it. Mm. Hmm. Mm. So have you had lunch? No, I haven't. I haven't had lunch. Have you had dinner? And how is Ring? I haven't seen him for some time. I haven't had lunch. I don't even know what I'm going to eat. I don't know if I should make some fried potatoes and tomato stew. Will it make sense? Male fan says silver and gold are from God, but God just gave me love and now I see a fine cup which I want. Can you exchange it with me? Who said silver and gold are from God? Okay, yeah, they are, of course, they are all from God, but you can get them anyway. You don't need to pray to God before you get silver and gold. So since you don't have silver and gold, why don't you exchange your love for gold and then come take this? Look for someone that have gold, exchange your love for gold, and then come, let's exchange. Nana said, yes, I eat sandwich and I drink pomegranate juice. Oh, that sounds delicious. Tropical said Nigerian food always sounds so interesting. Wait, you have never heard of that before? Fried potato with tomato stew with beef, more like the sauce. You dip your fried potato in it. That's my style anyway. It's not very not everyone does that. I don't know, but to me it's cool. Just that I'm just thinking. I think I used my last oil. I don't know if I can use palm oil to fry that. Palm oil to fry my potato. If it's going to make sense. It might make sense. Mm. I actually have rice, like cooked rice and stew. So you don't want with that cup. Hmm? What did you say? You mean I don't want to give you the cup? What did you say? Tropical said silver and gold are just metals like any other rock, and people decided to make those ones special. I think there is a reason why they made it special. Maybe because of course, the features. It is different from other rocks, and the fact that if you use gold to, let's say, produce an earring, it doesn't rust. I don't think if you use any other rock to produce jewelries, they would have the same quality. But you have a point. The nature said the most beautiful I've ever seen. Hmm. Flattering. Hello, how are you doing, the nature? Welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. Omo Ajebota said early today. Yeah. Yes, so I said make I come early today now. Ajebota is here on the live. Ajebota, how you doing now? Good morning. No friend said I love that cup. It's beautiful, just like the owner. Thank you. Bring gold and we exchange it together. I'm a very generous person. If you bring gold or silver, we can exchange it for my cup. Tropical said, I know of that, but it is just the Nigerian twist will make it special. Okay, okay. You need to try Nigerian food, tropical nomad, so you can ascertain the difference. I also want to try Jamaican food. I want to see I want to see the like the difference. I heard that the only Jamaican restaurant you find here might be in Lagos. So Lagos is very very far. Someone said maybe I should try doing it at home, but if I don't know the real taste, will doing it at home even make me know whether I did the right thing? Michael said, Lucy, I checked. What did you check, Michael? What did you check? Oh, nah, eh. No fan said, there is no way I can give you silver and gold. I need money to have those. All right now. I don't hear you. I don't hear you. Like I said, you begin on. Okay, you just checked my channel to see. Navin said, yeah, Lucy. Hello, Navin, my dear friend. Tropical said, let's go on a trip to Lagos. Lagos is very far from me. Lagos is about 8 hours drive or more. So, it's a little far. I can only go there for important reasons, not just to go and taste food. Yes, like the stream, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, like, support the channel. I really wanna tell you. Lucy, what is this outfit today? It suits you. It's just my shirt. Nothing special, just white shirt. Just wanted something freeing. So no cap for me. Give me that white shirt. That white shirt costs how many silver? How many gold? I have to think about it. You don't have gold, you don't have silver, so I can't give you any. Bring gold and silver, and I will gladly exchange. Cap and shirt. My hair is very rough, so I decided to cover it. My hair is not very, you can see. So let's just cover it for a bit. Navin said, Simon, this shirt is mine. Okay, Navin, bring your gold. Tropical Nomad said, well, a monetized tropical nomad has to see Lagos and many other places in Nigeria. Yeah, makes sense, right? You come and vlog. And I'm sure you're going to have a lot of Nigerians followers. Because Nigerians like it when we have people from other places explore our country. You're going to have massive followings from Nigeria. It will be fun. Tropical said the hair looks very nice. No need to hide it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm still going to remove it because of course when it gets very hot, I'll have to remove the cap. But for now, let me maintain my steez. Trying to maintain my steez. Notorious, you are dreaming, I beg. I was the first one to ask. Notorious Navin, you are dreaming. I was the first one to ask for that cap and shirt. My friend Simon, where are you from again? Did you say you are from? I don't know. Remind me where you are from. I don't think you mentioned that. I for sure you're the stain of you. I really wanna kiss you in the face, babe. Or maybe every other place. Melfan said, I am from South Africa, the city of gold, which is Johannesburg. Oh, you're from the city of gold and you don't have gold, Melfan. Oh my goodness. How can you said the city of gold and you don't have gold to exchange? Are you sure you're from there? Are you sure that South Africa has gold? Are you sure? Hmm? Ah. Oh. Hello, Shivendra. How are you doing, Shiv? Welcome to the live. Shiv, it's early today. Melvin said, yes, I'm from the city of gold, Lucy. And you don't have a gold. Are you a counterfeit? What are you? How can you be from a city of gold and not have a single gold? They will all marry child Lucy. They will Shivendra. Keki Mere. Tropical said, devil's advocate here. Do you have an ego? Hmm? An ego? You mean do we have an ego in Nigeria? Is that what you mean? I don't know if I'm on now. I don't know if I'm on. Anyway, let me keep my router close to the window. Can you see me now, or is it still lagging? Okay, you can see me now. My name is on Lu. Oh, you are in the city of caps, and you have only one cap, which you are wearing, Lucy. Does that not make you a Nigerian? Does that not make you Nigerian? Why don't I understand? Okay, okay, Shiv. I'm glad. I'm glad it's not lagging now. Alexandra, thanks. Alexandro, thanks. Mm, thank you, Nana. Does LV stand for Lucy and Hobby name? How does it stand for that, Shiv? How does it even how does it even stand for that? Still lagging? Can you see me now? Can you see me? I think my message stopped working again. Okay, now. I don't know. Shiv. Well, no, it doesn't. Melfine said, you said to me you doubt if I stay in the city of gold. So now I'm saying, so you doubt, so saying to you, I doubt you also stay in the country of caps. I never said Nigeria is a country of caps, Melfine. I never said Nigeria is a country of caps. So it is your assumption. I don't even know why it is lagging so much, Shiv. I don't know. I don't know. Robbie said, well, it seems to get stuck each time I mention ego, so let me stop. Uh, I don't know. It's not because of that. The network seems to be misbehaving. What do I do with the bad network? We are just getting started and already it's lagging. It's not cool. It is not a cool thing. Wait, is my hair losing? It's very sunny today. It didn't even rain. So why is the network not good enough? Chief said, good, Nana. Eat more dragon fruit, kiwi, and pomegranate. You will feel better. William, hi. Melfin said, you are smiling too much. That's why the network is like this. Stop smiling. I'm joking, Nana. You have a cute smile. She said, maybe you are in the wrong room. Huh? You mean my network? Go on the sofa in hall. Shiva, I don't understand. Do I hear birds chirping? Yes. A lot of them here. A lot of them here. I have a lot of them here. Plus, plus kids crying too. Shiva, did you say I'm on my did you say hold on. Hmm. I think I'm going to put my phone at do not disturb so I don't get notification. I don't know, my messages keep stopping. I don't know. I have to keep refreshing. Go to the blue wall room. Do you think that would be better? Go on your safer for network. Do you think the other room will be better? Darker. Okay, let me go there. Darker. Okay, maybe I'm just going to open my windows. Going outside would be better, but I don't want to go outside because it is quite sunny. So since you mentioned this, I'm just going to do that. Mm. So let me open my window. Yo, what's up? Let's get some. I'm thinking about something. I'm thinking of maybe one day I'll go live very early in the morning. Let's see, 6 a.m. Nigerian time. I'm thinking about it. I want to know how that would be like. Let me just keep this here. See fine girl. Fine girl. See fine girl now. Oh. Well, I'm in the blue room, chief. I hope this place will be better. Because it's not the brightest. Fighter, how am I a fighter, chief? Why is this losing? The cap is misbehaving. Oh, it seems better. Okay, let's stay here then. Let's walk with this place. I would have gone outside, but it's quite sunny, and to be honest, I don't want to stay in the sun. I don't want to stay in the sun. Sharon, hi. Nana, how is Ring? I don't even have asked you about Ring. How is Ring? Tropical said vitamin D is good. Well, too much of it is bad. It's very sunny out there. Too much of it is bad. Now I just remembered I have vitamin C sweet here. I don't know if it's sweet or tablet. Oh, the portrait looks like boxing. Oh my goodness. No, it's just a hoodie and black pants. Black pants. Just a hoodie and black pants. Anyway, let me get some vitamin. Tropical monomad reminded me of. Give me a minute. Just made me to crave for something sweet. I'm coming back. Don't go, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave me. Canary King. Canary King Global. Hello. Good. Good morning. Good morning. Mm. Good morning, Canary King, or good afternoon. I don't know the time there, but I'm assuming morning. Let's say somewhere around 10 a.m. Said Adawu. Thank you, Canary King. Canary King knows how to flatter me with evil words. She said, Lucy, I saw your long video. Oh, what do you think about the video? Oh, Canary said it is 10 a.m. Okay, good morning. Have you gone to work? Happy weekend. You got it on point. I'm becoming quite good at guessing your time. It's time I'm going to, guys, come share with me some vitamin C tablet. She said we also have the same few problems. Okay. Mm. I forgot to even add a lot of things. I forgot to add a lot of things on the video. Mm. Let me not finish it. So we also have a few similar problems. Noted. Noted. There are a lot of things I didn't mention. Also, I have. What must I do to get that cap? What will I do? Will not like. I will steal it. Go and get gold and get my cap. Bring gold and come. Come with gold. Nami said Lucy is anti-national. She should leave Nigeria. Oh, our politicians are anti-national. They should leave Nigerians. The people doing this are anti-national. They should leave Nigeria. Chief said child labor is solved here. Below 14 is illegal here. Others are saying. Not like it is legal here. Those things are actually frowned upon. The only problem is that people consider it too normal. So no, they don't usually report it. So it is really, really normal. And these things are caused by poverty. That's the reason. James, hello James. Long time. Nabili said, I am president of Nigerian Rice Wing Group. Huh? My friend said, I told you I don't have silver and gold, but still I love that cap. Like I am cruise. I'm not joking. Then do something about it to get it. If you steal it, I have magical powers and I'm going to. So these things are not like they're not normal in Nigeria. No, they are normal in Nigeria, but they are not legal. Child labor, there's something called labor. Of course, people frown against it. But then it is normal. He said, you mean you also have child labor law, but people don't take it seriously. Yeah. we have a lot of human rights, we have child protective and stuff like that, but they're not very effective. Let me tell you, institutions are weak. Do you know why an institution can be weak? When people are not upholding it, when you don't respect it, see, there is a high rate of poverty, and a lot of people to survive. This is what they do, right? You tell them to stop. You have to provide an alternative to better their life. So it goes like that. Male friend said, "I can still take it while you are wearing it. You know that, Lucy. I have powers. Try it now. Try it. Let me see. Let's power jam power. I'll tell you. I have Abido Shaker. Do you know Abido Shaker? I just remembered one popular. I don't know if he's a comedian or a pastor in Nigeria. Ronnie. Hey, lucky I have enter. Hello, Ronnie. Navi said child labor law has not been taken seriously here too. I know a lot of kids in my village who are under 14 and work. And then he said children working in a family for basic agriculture or retail in traditional child labor. I'm not talking about that, Canary. I'm talking about children walking on the street, children doing all kinds of jobs, cleaning the streets. You see a lot of them. So if you help your parents in the farm, that is not considered child labor, of course. So, it depends anyway. She said, I have feedback for you. Instead of peaceful group background music, use some energetic music, revolutionary music. Okay, thank you. It's hard to find such music, finding music is hard. Especially, not like it's hard, but if you want to get a music that you have rights to, you have to pay. So to get free music is hard. So I know that music didn't really suit it perfectly. I didn't even want to add the music at first. I just felt like maybe I should just add something and tune it down a bit. Can I say child abuse in the West came out of factories? She said, and divide it into parts, problems and solutions. Solutions. Does it mean that will give you solution? Give them solutions. The solution is there. Solution is there as clear as parts, and my solution wouldn't even add. Anyway, story for another day. But he said today I'm not seeing Bali and G-Money. Okay, G-Money, your rival. Maybe he might join later. I don't know. Canary said usually when they out on the streets, it is to help the family. Yeah, exactly, Canary. So children out on the street to support their family. Children children. This is painful to say. Some children, even their parents send them out to go and beg on the streets. A lot of people are exploiting children. So it is a crime. Children hawking on the street is not legal in Nigeria, but people do it. In some states, it is banned. Hello, Ever. Say stopping by to deliver your flower as usual. Hello, Eva Watson. Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate. And good morning. My own friend said Lucy 1, Lucy 2. I will take it to Lucy 4. Give it to me before I take it out. But for Nigeria, you're not Nigerian because you're sounding very Nigerian to me. She said in solution, talk about how you can contribute personally on society level. Okay. Noted. Canary said back in the day, we had massive factories where children were forced to work all day for a pittance. Who is forcing them? Is it their parents are taking them to those factories or what? We have children who work in factories here too. We have children who, one of my students anyway, very small. Her mom had to force her to out every single day to sell granite to pay her school fees. It was hard. So one day, one of my friend, I don't know if you might have seen her on the live route, saw her, and the girl was so ashamed. She felt so bad. She asked her why she hasn't been coming to school. She started crying. Her mom had to force her to come out and sell stuff to raise money to pay her school fees. A lot of parents are irresponsible. The government is irresponsible, exploiting children simply because they are weak. Hmm? And they are in your care and you are controlling them. Ever said you have the most beautiful face. I'm sorry, I had to say that too before I leave you. Always shining, keep your shine, protect your shine. Oh, Ever Watson, thank you so much. You are a sweetheart. Thank you. Tropical says solution is just stop doing. That's it. Simple. Stop doing it. If you create if there are laws, enforce them. That is it. Stop doing it. What should I start? Should I start telling you? First and foremost, I should be giving you start looking for a lot of long episodes to talk about. Nah, the solution is simple. Stop it. It should be stopped. It should be enforced firmly. Not say child labor is a crime and then nothing, no one does anything about it. People are still out there in the street because the government are not solving the real problem, which is poverty and education too, enlightenment. There are laws, but it's not implemented properly. Yeah, that's it. My old friend said you are busy in underestimating me. My father is a great chief of Nigeria in our country. Give the cap a beg. Melfin, you don't have powers. You don't have powers. You don't have powers. Me, I have superpowers. So come. Nana, thank you, my love. Thank you, Nana. Thank you. Canary said government is the reason for poverty, not the solution. Yeah, they are the reason for poverty, of course. They are not the solution. So the solution is them solving it. Simple. Solving the root cause of the problem. Chief said that's also a real problem in India too. Some states in northern parts didn't enforce all laws properly, like in Navin states where people are less educated. The government will push them down. Kanai said governments can never remove poverty because it is a tool. Poverty is a tool for power. That's it. That is it. When everybody is comfortable and okay, people tend to be more rebellious, or how do I speak it in English? People are more rebellious and more firm. So poverty is a tool of politics. So that when they give you breadcrumbs, you think they are doing a lot for you. When people give if you see a poor person who has a lot of lacks and you have everything, they wouldn't want to, a rich person or let's say politician wouldn't want to empower you to be greater. Hmm? Instead, they'll be giving you breadcrumbs to keep you at their mercy. Hmm? That is why whenever they want to do election in Nigeria, first and foremost, they start doing so many eye service, what we call eye service. This still lagging. That being said, even elections are rigged. They have turners photograph on people who voters ID card. Thanos photograph. What is Thanos photograph? I don't know what that is anyway. Elections here are also rigged. Elections here are rigged. So it is not a new thing. Canary said Obi Yaradua, Jonathan built Niger to the biggest economy. Obasanjo, okay, sorry. Then Buhari and the present guy destroyed everything they built and took it down. You have a point, but I don't believe Obasanjo is completely innocent. I think everything is step by step. The whole corruption, the whole process, they are all steps. They are all steps to what we are facing today. It was the result of past, past, what do we call policies that we are still. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But the policy, or what do I say? Foundation was never strong. That is why we are in this situation today. Steve said election is rigged everywhere. Election is rigged everywhere. People need to raise voice against it. But in some places are more like the rigging is very glaring. See, the rigging in some countries are glaring. Like you know that this person lost. That's how. Michael said all of them were and currently corrupt. Yeah, they were not really better. They didn't set good structure. The structure was never strong. It was like that because before then the economy was still okay. So they met a good economy. But anyway, yeah, Obasanjo, I don't know much anyway. When I read when I read about his account during his tenure, it was okay, not so bad anyway, but still, I can't say he's innocent. Yaradua, fair, things was okay. Good luck, things started getting worse. And I feel like they somehow he lost. Sorry guys, I know we don't have Nigerians on the live, so they might not understand what I'm saying. Steve said, but it will get better now after the SIR process. Navin said, Oba, you'll be my defense minister after I took over this world, and Lucy will be the education minister. Bina. Canary said, Osanjo did build the country up economically. Can you see me? Can you hear me? She said, okay, wait, like I've missed a lot of messages. Hello, Sebastian. It's been a while. I don't know if you're still here. My network is, I don't know, bad. You are the son of the chief of Nigeria, Melfan. You don't have powers. Someone said it's okay. Canary said, but he was rigged into office, massive rigging. I have a question. How do you expect someone who got into power through corrupt means to automatically become an angel and start doing work? Remember, these people work with cabals, right? And they don't work alone, of course. Their power, their connections, and I'm sure they are connected to people who are in for what they are in for, which is the country's resource. Do you expect the person to get into power and automatically make the economy to start booming? Of course, they will start reaping what they sow during the whole election campaign. They will start to the chop 'em. This is pigeon anyway. They will start eating what they sow. Oh my goodness. They will make sure they oh my god. The voice of the common man becomes nothing. You realize that the voice of the common man, even if people point out evil, it won't change a thing. If you point, see, anything I'm saying on this live, people have been talking about it. Nigerians are not people that keep quiet when they are in trouble. Nigerians are one of the loud people I know. We always speak it up, but nothing happens if you point it out. So how do you want to punish the government chief? How do you want to punish the government? As a normal civilian who might not really have a direct ties to the government, who doesn't work in the government, how do you change the system? The only thing you have is your voice. That's it. Why don't people or police investigate corruption in Nigeria? You think we don't have all that, but are they working? If they are benefiting one thing or the other, they wouldn't want to do anything. You should start with small scams like roads and electricity. Okay. Who if you are suffering from lack, can you see me shift? Let me even know so I don't talk when you might not hear me. If you can hear me, just say hi so I can talk. This network is just misbehaving. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Okay, Chief. Uh you said journalism is really powerful, but many countries journalists are also controlled by the government. Hmm. There's something you said that I'm just trying to, articulate. You said should let me see, let me go back. Why don't people or police investigate corruption in Nigeria? Who is going to do that? Investigate corruption. How will you do that? Okay, let's say me. I decide to, start investigating corruption. How will I do it? I don't have power, I don't have connection. Who is going to listen to you? As a nobody. First and foremost, if you are hungry, my dear, if you are hungry, government will be the least thing you worry about. That is why poverty is a tool. Because when the vast majority of the populations are impoverished, are all trying to, make ends meet to survive, to at least put food on their table, going to start investigating the government will be the least thing. Going to investigate the government will be the least thing. They can only talk about it. The country is bad, and but every day people wake up and go and hustle. It is normal in Nigeria. First of all, do you know that many people don't even come out to vote during election in Nigeria? Why? Because people don't have faith in the government. There is political apathy. People don't have faith in the government. It is just this 2023 election that people we had a contestant His name was Peter Obi, and people had so much faith in him. People turned out. The result was so glaring, but at the end of the day, Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, won the election. And I'm like, how? Why would you choose? It just didn't make any sense. I was among the presiding officers during the election, and the results were so glaring. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it happened, but he won. The result was declared, and we are like, how? This the P2B, he won. Nigeria has the 36 states, right? He won, I think, 27 out of 36 states. He won in this, including the capital. But somehow magically, our present president won the election. People came out and complained that did this and did that, but then that is the country we are in. What happened next? Everybody kept going. People started hustling. You have to survive, right? You have to survive. If you want to really survive in this country, you have to work hard. People continued with their business, and it got worse. Our our naira crashed, lost value drastically. You can imagine $1 is 1,500 naira. Before, do you know $1 was lesser than naira. $1 was lesser than naira. I think $1 then was about, was it kobo? Kobo doesn't even exist again. In Nigeria, we don't have kobo anymore. Kobo doesn't exist again. We have naira and kobo. Kobo is the lowest, then naira. $1 was competing with kobo, but now our $1 is 1,500 naira. You know what that is? Tell you that the corruption is glaring. So even if you bring out the solution, it doesn't make any difference if people are not going to implement it. So I just hope things get better anyway. How will it get better? I don't know. But one day, just like it happened during the Russian Revolution, right? People came out and protested and cried, no more sugarcoating. When they have it up to here, change must be made. Just like what happened in what's the name of this country again? Oh, this country that just had their protest. You can see what happened there. That is the only way people can actually, get their voice heard in the government. Sometimes through violence. There is a saying: when peaceful resolution becomes impossible, right? When peaceful change becomes impossible, violent change becomes inevitable. Let me remove this cap first so I'll be seeing road. People who have reached in media or YouTube should start talking about the problem. You think people are not talking about it, Shivendra? Nigerians are one of the people that are very outspoken. We are very outspoken. People do that, but sometimes without force. It just doesn't work. Okay, what can I do? Oh, interesting. Yeah, Canary. I feel a revolution would be the key. I don't even know what. I don't even know when. I don't even know when this stream lags. A revolution is the key, and the revolution is have to will have to be a very drastic one. So sorry to say, it will have to be very drastic, or maybe a leader. But then, even a leader might not even solve the problem because now the corruption is no longer just in the government. The corruption is now deep rooted, even in the hearts of citizens. So there is a saying: if you can't beat them, you join them. If you don't have the power, you don't have the resources, what can you do? Everybody, the rate of poverty is making everybody who look for post, look for a way to get into government to extort. No one is going into government to, let's say, no one is going to government to make change. Everyone is going there for what they stand to benefit. The corruption is now in it, is now deep rooted. It is now beyond government. It is beyond just the government. It's now even among the smallest offices you can find in every society in Nigeria, there is corruption. Even the smallest office, there is corruption. So it takes more. It takes more. It takes more. We need a lot of reorientation. Even as small as, let me use during my service. Uh as small as what's the highest, I'm trying to remember what we call our leader. Is it inspector or what do we call him? My brain is not working right now. Mm. I can't remember what we call him, but even as small as his office, there is still corruption, there is still bribery. So people use every opportunity to extort. This is where the problem is, making it difficult for even if we decide to have a good president, it will be very difficult to achieve great or achieve results. I don't know. I think maybe nobody is seeing me because it seems like it's lagging again. Oh, network. Now you do this one. No. Guys, give me a minute. I don't even know if you can see me. But I'm coming. She said, I feel like no revolution is useful unless people don't have integrity to do good. Police, government, normal public, etc. Chief, have you really studied other past revolution? Can you see me? Can you see me? You can see me if I can talk. I don't want to talk when no one is listening or hearing me. If you can see me, let me know. Can you see me? Said it. Okay, it happened in Russian Revolution too. Soviet ones again collapsed in 1991 due to corruption only. Chief, Chief, revolution is useful. If you think it's not useful, I don't know. Revolution is useful. Every protest, every revolution is useful, especially if it is for a good cause. It doesn't mean it's going to drastically change the whole country situation, but definitely it's what it creates is awareness in the mind of those who are in power or the ones who are going to be in power. It creates awareness that people are seeing what you are doing and it is not going unnoticed. Canary said American Revolution was very impactful. Yeah. So revolution, you can't say revolution is not impactful. It is. You think that just talking like I am doing now will make any change. Revolution is impactful. Very, very impactful. It creates awareness. And that is the only thing, not just awareness. It rings a bell to those who are in power. I can't say you can't say that of course it's going to automatically remove all the corruptions. There is no guarantee that all corruptions every country has an element of corruption. It is normal, but when it is glaring to an extent that it is done openly, that is when it becomes dangerous because then even the normal civilians can do nothing. Steve said revolution is not useful unless people unite against common cause and act upon it continuously. Unite. Uniting is Steve is confusing me. All right, Michael. Revolution is not useful unless. So, what is revolution, Steve? What is revolution? What is revolution? I want to hear your opinion. You are confusing me. But what is revolution? What do you think revolution is? Is it not people uniting for a cause? Or is there a different type of revolution? I'm waiting for your response, Chief. What do you think revolution is and why do you say okay, let me just see your definition because I've already seen what you said it is not impactful. I think I took too much of this vitamin C. Now it's hurting my stomach. Ah, shouldn't have. I shouldn't have taken too much of it. Chief said, I meant why people dismantle Soviet Union, corruption and concentration of power. But that problem still exists there. Chief, I can't say that revolution brings about complete solution to all problems, or it is the final destination of no problems. But there is one thing I know. After that revolution, Russia wasn't what Okay, Shiv, I read your message. Hold on. Just give me a minute. You said revolution is a radical, fundamental, and often violent change in the established order of a society, typically involving the overthrow of a government or ruling elite by the people. It results in a new system that is significantly different from the old one, affecting a country's social, political, and economic structure. Affecting could also be positive, right? Somehow word hi. Anyway, so here is what I have. I don't want to go and do much definition research. Just like similar to what you have, a revolution is a fundamental change in a society, government, or system, often involving significant social, economic, and political upheaval. It can involve overthrowing an existing government or authority. One. It can also involve transforming social norms, values, or institutions, implementing new economic system or policies. Revolution can also be peaceful or violent, and their outcome can vary. For example, we have the French Revolution, the American Revolution, the Russian Revolution, the Arab Spring. Revolution often bring about significant change, but their impact can be complex and far-reaching, just like what I have here. Anyway, I don't even know if you had what I was reading because I just had to open my notepad and get it there. So, Shiv, it's all relative. According to you, revolution doesn't bring about real change. And I am saying it does. Having a revolution doesn't mean that the society will automatically become good or all the problems will be solved, right? Now, it doesn't mean that. It means that it can bring about a positive change, especially improving the standard of living of the people. Judging from the Russian Revolution you mentioned the Russian Revolution and how they are not the problem still exists, like the problem they fought before. But there is a significant improvement. Do you know what led about the Russian Revolution? Do you know what led about the Russian Revolution? Poverty and a lot of factors. The classism and a lot of factors led about the first. Okay, I don't know if it is the first, the Soviet revolution. So, and it brought about a balance, at least, even though not for a long time, and a new government. Of course, the new government coming in power came in with fear. And even though they were still overthrown after some time. So it is not just what you think. And yeah, when peaceful change, like I said before, becomes impossible, violent change becomes inevitable. You can't change that. You can't do anything about it. Navin said, Lucy, I'm making dinner. Okay, Navin. Send me some. She said it won't unless people act on course continuously. Okay, let's assume people decided not to go through the roads of revolution and just relax. So how do you think they're going to solve their problem? Let's say people decide not to revolt and just talk about it. So how do you think the change is going to come? Just like I'm talking, I'm sure that we have millions of Nigerians talking just like I am doing right now. Do you think it is going to bring about change? Over anyway, let me mind my language. Chief said in India we had an economic revolution, but government and people work continuously to make it better for everyone. That is why now we are fourth largest economy in the world. Okay, though okay, there was an economic revolution. So the revolution was still impactful. So what are you now saying, Chief? It was still impactful. It was still impactful, and of course you don't just work hard to achieve a particular system of government or to achieve a particular order in government and you go and relax. You are expected to, of course, continue working and continue uniting. For there to even be a revolution, people must unite, right? So we are still almost saying the same thing, but it's just that you don't believe in revolution or you don't believe in violent revolution. But violence is inevitable, especially in a country going through hard time. The people will at some point rebel. I think we did that in I'm trying to remember the is it Marx? Is it Karl Marx? When people realize the level of when people can't take the level of exploitation, they don't have any other choice but to rebel. Revolution and revolution becomes the last point. She said, "Yeah, I'm saying it is impactful, but you have to work on it continuously to actually see the results. Of course, you don't just overthrow a government and relax. If you overthrow a government, another government would come, and the fact that you overthrew this government doesn't mean the next government will not be corrupt. The next government might come up with a different strategy that looks might look genuine of course, in the beginning, but you don't know how sustainable it will be for a long time. So yes, Chief. So Indians is the fourth largest economy in the world. Wow. So who is the first? Who is the first? Well, you guys are big. You have the population, but about is it a billion or almost a billion people. So almost most you India alone is almost a continent. You guys have the numbers. Chief said, I never said, I never said it's useless. I said if it is not properly worked upon, then it's useless. That is what's happened in Russia. So you're saying the Russian Revolution was useless? Do you think it's useless? Okay, the fourth criteria is Germany, and then the fourth is India. Oh, okay. I learned that for the first time from you anyway. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm looking it up, and some said Japan, and some are saying India. Wait, so even India is more than has a larger economy compared to Japan. Is India more developed than Japan? What about so which means India is also more developed than Korea? Well, India, like I said, has the population, so it's hmm, interesting. So it is debatable. Like it is debatable. It seems like India and Japan are more like competing. Chief said, not the Soviet revolution that happened in 1950. That's the one I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the one that's brought about the breaking up of the Soviet. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the one that happened in 1915, the USSR. That is the one I'm talking about. And I read about it in school. I think I did a project on that. I did a project on that, the Soviets, the Russian Revolution of 1950, not the one of 1991, that brought about the breaking of Russia. So Chief said more population does not always make better economy. But China is proving us wrong. China is proving us wrong. It is policies and industry development too. Economic. Chief said we were below 30 in ranking of economy before economic revolution here, and that time also we had more population. You said largest economy doesn't mean more developed or less developed. That's different aspects. Okay, so what does largest economy mean? Our per capita GDP is still low. We have to work on that. So so what does largest economy mean? If it is not if it doesn't mean if it doesn't mean the people's living standard are improved, so what then does it now mean? If the country's income is not higher. Anyway, let me look it up. I'm trying to look it up. I want to see like what it means. Yeah, Canary, I'm back. The network is dealing with me. Okay, what I'm seeing here, they said the size of a country's economy is measured by gross domestic product, doesn't directly reflect its level of development or wealth. Instead, okay, Canary, we are looking into Chief said India is the fourth largest economy because of the policies, and I can't remember the exact thing, but he said the India is the fourth largest economy in the whole world after US, China, and Germany. So I looked it up and I'm seeing that India and Japan seems to be more like having a tie. So I'm asking, being the largest economy, does it mean that India is more developed than Japan? I want to see like where the whole statistic is coming from. It seems like I'm doing international politics right now. She said a country has the highest gross domestic product, which is the total market value of all finished goods and services are produced within a country, but over a specific. Okay, okay, okay. The total wealth of a country's income. Can you see me? Okay, it means that India produces almost most of the things they use based on what you just dropped, Chief. Imagine a country with 10 people, one makes 1 billion, the other nine are completely broke and poor. The GDP will show 1 billion, and people will think the country is rich. Makes sense. Makes sense. Dark King. Why did you change your name to Dark King? King Mad Max. I know it is you. Long time. Can I make sense? Hello, Josh. So wait, okay. So what it means is that what they look at is the total money a country have. So if even if a few people have more money, it would be measured as the country's money, even if vast majority are not really reflecting that. Can I say so? GDP is a measure of all people in the country in aggregate. Oh, so GDP is better. King said, "Yes, I have been busy with work." Welcome back, King. It's been a while. How have you been? Navin said, "You are smart, right? I respect that." Chief said, "Canary, that's why we have per capital rights, per capital to assess an average income." Hmm. GDP per capita, okay? Anyway, this is what I have according to my search. The size of a country's economy measured by gross domestic product doesn't drastically reflect its level of development or wealth. Instead, it represents the total value of goods and services produced within a country. Okay, it represents the total value of goods produced within a country. Hmm. So they say GDP per capita is a better indicator of a country's standard of living as it accounts for population size. Japan's GDP per capita is significantly higher than India's, reflecting its more developed economy and higher standard of living. India's economy is driven by service, while Japan is driven by technology, robotics, and automotive industries. Factors like life expectancy, education, and healthcare also contribute to a country's overall development. In this case, India has surpassed Japan in terms of normal GDP, becoming the fourth largest economy globally. While Japan ranks fifth, however, Japan's GDP per capita remains higher than India's, indicating difference in their standard of living. Oh, that's understandable. Dark King said, "Good, just saving money for my next trip." Oh. So where are you going next? Canary said, "So if you look up GDP per capita, USA is number one." No wonder. At least an average person is okay. Chief said, "Yes, Japan's GDP per capita is higher than India." I wonder where Nigeria is. Where is Nigeria, please? Canary, where is Nigeria? I want to know. Is Nigeria even in the list? God bless my country. That being said, Japan's everything is higher than India. It is, yeah, incomparable. Can I said India has over 1.5 billion people, so the GDP in aggregate should be higher. Japan's population is less than 10% of India. Yeah, I said that because of their population, there are a lot. Like India is almost a continent because of the number. Kamari said Nigerian GDP has fallen in the last two administrations. Chief said, Navin, just shut up, bro. You don't know what we are talking about. Stop jumping in between. Let me get some water. Navin said 80 million people in India receives free food under PDs alone, comparing economics of Japan. 80 million people. That king said, Narvin, how are you? She said, we were discussing about the economic revolution that happened in India and how it helped it to become the fourth largest economy. Oh, let me get some water, guys. Oh, anyway, I'm enjoying the live stream. Ah, I'm back. Got some water. Mm. Ah, finish one sachet. Mm. Okay, let me see. She said, Navin said, Shivendra, type a sentence without saying the fourth largest economy. She said, India's population is its advantage and disadvantage at the same time. Population sometimes can impact a lot. Overpopulation is a problem, and underpopulation is also a problem too. Said, I love the way Lucy drinks water from like a Capri Sun. Ah, gosh. Dark King, where are you going next? Navin said, by the way, I showed Lucy the reality so you can stop. Navin, please. Please, let's not talk about that. What is Capri Sun? You don't know what Capri Sun is? Capri Sun is a juice. It has straw. Going back to Africa, it seems like you love Africa a lot. So where in Africa are you coming this time? Are you coming to South Africa, Kenya, Uganda? And having said that, King, are you South African? Said I'm trying to trace my family roots. What? Why do I see that a lot from people who are like, let's say, people who are like black people who are not in Africa? You're black. You're a black man, right? I'm dark king. Why do I see this a lot about? Is it about finding your identity? She said, yeah, but doesn't change the facts. And I already mentioned all the points about normal GDP per capita. So stop nudging in now. You keep hopping here and there. You're not loyal to Lucy's life. Fast balls. Can I say to increase GDP, a country has to produce more goods and services. Wow, more goods and service. That's that's good. So Nigeria doesn't we don't produce anything. Okay, we do produce some things anyway, like gari, palm oil, but those things are not usually okay. We have oil, we have fuel. That's petrol. Apart from that, what do we have again to sell? We do okay. We do ship palm oil, right? Palm oil, palm fruit. What again? Canary said in Nigeria there is a great move to reduce production. A move to reduce production or to increase production. You mean importation or what? Navin said, "Well, Nigeria produced this. Yeah, Nigeria produced me." Canary said Nigeria is the biggest producer of cassava in the world. Chief said, "Okay, bye, Lucy. I have some more." Oh, why are you leaving, Chief? Why? Importation kills production. Yeah, we import a lot in Nigeria. Everything is imported. Like we import a lot in Nigeria. I really wish can I Chief, you're already saying good night. You're not coming back. Can I say Nigeria is no longer a big producer of palm oil? That's Malaysia. Yeah, I saw that. Oh my god. So according to what I have, they said Nigeria is the fourth largest economy in Africa. Chief said you need more made in Nigerian products. Hmm. Nigeria is the fourth largest economy in Africa. I don't know where we stand in the world. Maybe I'll look it up. We need more made in Nigerian products. Canary said, but I'm actually an economist in a formal stage. Chief said for better economy. Chief said, I'm sleeping early today. What time is it, Chief? And you are saying I streamed early. Do you always expect me to stream midnight? Canary said Nigeria should be below 50. I wonder the country with the worst GDP. I wonder which country is the worst. I wonder which country is the worst. Canary said it will be a small country. I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to think. Okay, Canary, you're an economist. Where does all these countries do, like these countries that are very that don't accept foreigners? I can't remember one of them. Where do they stand in terms of the world economics and the world nation, world whatever? Where do they stand? There are some countries that don't accept foreigners and they still live in the caves. Where do they stand? She said Nigeria is the 57th by nominal GDP. Wow. 57. Hey, God. Hmm. Ah. Like, I mean, I'm trying to, there are some countries that lives in the cave, right? I mean, the countries where people live in the caves. I don't know if it's a country or a what. I don't know what they call them. I'm trying to remember one of them. They don't accept foreigners. They are very conserved. I wonder where they stand in the world statistic. That King said, "It is 11 a.m. for me in Pennsylvania, USA." Oh. Have you had breakfast? What did you have for breakfast? Canary should say below 60, not below 50, because she said it is 57. She said, but nominal GDP is a little misleading when you compare standard of living. Hmm. King said most of the world is controlled by the Britain. The Britain colonized Nigeria. All right, Chief. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I asked you the time. You didn't want to tell me the time. That King said, I just got off work. Having said that, King, which route did you take? Bidukwa. Canary said they cause people importing tomato stew into Nigeria. If you can't produce it, you are fit. What? People importing tomato stew? You mean tomato paste into Nigeria? Is that what you mean, Canary? That King said, "Hey Lucy, what time is it for you? The time for me is 4:16 p.m. 4:16 p.m. I asked you a question, that King. I said, have you had breakfast? Canary said, import rice, tomato paste, import rice, tomato paste, stew. Wait, how can they import stew? You have to produce rice stew paste. Ha! God, I beg, oh. Why import it, Squad? What happened to the one we have here? Why import it? What happened to the one we have here? They bring in stew in huge barrel. Wait, Canada, this is the first time I'm hearing this. Yeah, King, Friday. It's Friday. It is Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. I think we are still in the same day, right? I don't know why my hair here. This hairstylist, she left this hair and she didn't. That's how they are. Oh, can I say that we warm it? And the mama in the street will sell it to you, but you think she made it. Jesus. Canary, is this true? Is this true? I'm going to do research on this because I'm hearing this for the first time. I'm hearing this for I've never heard of this before, like importing stew. And I've heard of tomato paste, but never stew. So who is now making the stew? Panda what? Hi. She said By GDP per capita, Singapore is number one, USA 8, China 75, India 122, and Nigeria is 130 and 135. Oh, Nigeria is almost the same with India in GDP per capita. So Singapore is number one. That's interesting. So it means the vast majority of people in Singapore are comfortable. Can I say Google it and look at images? Importing stews. Yeah, Dark King, we're on the same day. I asked you a question. You said you just got off from work. I said, "What are you having for breakfast? What did you have for breakfast?" Kanai said, "Imports from China." Meanwhile, you are helping China GDP. Wait, are China making better stew than us Nigerians? Why would we import their stew? Is their stew better than Nigerian stew? Does it taste the same? I'm googling it now. I've never heard of this before. This is weird to me. Hmm. Okay, I'm just seeing it. It was intercepted by the Nigerian Customs Service on Friday. Okay, this news was from 2018. Hey, God, I beg. I don't think it really went. Okay. Is it that we are eating China made stew? Because how I don't even know how China made stew. Does it taste like Nigerian stew? Because I'm trying to. Chief, stop say a little. Chief, stop saying bye. But you said you want to go to bed. Tomorrow is Saturday, so why are you in a hurry? Are you working tomorrow? The network is not so great. Like it's taking too long to open. Canary said, "How can a country with all these people sit down and let China cook stew for you?" I don't know. I've never heard of this before. And you complain of no work. Hmm. 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 That king said, What I had for breakfast was two eggs, two pieces of toast, and what is that? This celery or celery with salt and pepper. Is that enough? Canada said China gives you rice and gives you stew. Why complain? Hey, God, I beg. This is really shameful, Canary King. I've never heard of this before. So no wonder Nigeria banned foreign rice importation. Now most of our rices are Nigerian made. Like the one I have in my house right now, they are all Nigerian rice and they are very, very nice. They are very, very nice. I think the people that import those things are trying to get them in cheaper quantity so it will be cheaper and not because Nigerians can't work for these things. Can I say that is why Nigerian GDP is below 50, not in total 50 GDP. Can I think the people that do this are the business people because maybe they believe that importing those things would be cheaper than what we sell, what they can buy it here in Nigeria. So they go out there and buy it at a lower price to sell. Can I say it is actually a federal government policy to keep Nigeria poor? Hey, do you know there was a time a lot of things, foreign things we are banned, like foreign rice was banned in Nigeria. That was during Buhari's regime. It was banned. I think the border was closed. I don't know about now. Then before you get something from Nigeria, like something to Nigeria, it was difficult. It was called contraband. That being said, 122 in GDP per capita. Good job, Abhishek. Now you are finally recovering. Is that Abhishek? That's Shivendra Navin. I do that because I can eat healthy during lunch. Oh, so when are you having your lunch and what are you having for lunch, King? What are you having for lunch? Kanali said all the unemployed youths can produce all the goods and services. It will put Nigeria in top on top of 15 and maybe 10. Some youths are really some youths are uh really hardworking, and it's not really about being unemployed. Sometimes it's about having the resource to get started. Even if you have the will to go and do the work, if you don't have the capital to at least start, it will be a problem. So to get capital here, it's not easy. So in other words, it's still hard for the common man. So a lot of people in Nigeria are ready to work and they are working hard. You can't be in Nigeria and not have something doing. Your hunger will finish you. You can't even depend on the government. The government doesn't even care about you. So everybody in Nigeria is hustling. There are no jobs. Most people are self-employed. So to even start that kind of business of producing stew, I've never even heard of it. What happened to your hand? Can't you cook stew by yourself? Is stew now a big thing? Is cooking stew now a big deal? I don't even know. And you have to import it. Is there anyone that anyway there are people that don't know how to cook? Yeah. Lucy, you are sleeping. I'm not. I'm just tired. Are you done making dinner? Are you done making dinner? I think you're tired. Yes, I am. I don't know. I feel this sudden tiredness inside. I don't know if it is from the vitamin C I took. Said the plate is in my. What did you make? I'm waiting for it. What did you make? Gilbert said, I am from Torenza. Hello, Gilbert. Welcome to the live. My my router might go off anytime soon. and my phone too. So I'll have to go and get my power bank. Spicy rice, Lucy. Spicy rice. So what is it made of? Is it made of like pepper? What is it made of? Ah, let me go. My neighbor installed solar. I'm just going to see if I can maybe plug for a second there. So come with me to my neighbor's house. I hope I'm not bugging someone. What am I missing? Okay. My phone battery is even low. Live stream has a way of draining the battery. This is why sometimes I find it hard to go live because I'm trying to preserve my battery. I don't know why the electricity in my area is the worst. Other places might have lights, but with the chances of us having the same light is little. It's a lot to deal with. Good afternoon. But anyway, I'm outside and hope this guy is not around. One like a I hope he's around. Bye bye. Excuse. Oh, this one is full. That's great. So I put I put chili powder, coriander powder, turmeric powder, and green chili potatoes. Sounds interesting. So what is it called? Spicy rice. Interesting. I've never heard of it before. I'm in my neighbor's house and I'm trying not to be loud too. Trying to see if I can plug in my phone. I haven't had light for like 4 days now. I don't know how good the network here is. I love the white wall. If there is one thing I love. I love white walls. Can you see me? So what are you gonna make? Well, I'm going to make rice and some tomato stew. Rice and tomato stew. I already made this. I already made this stew. No, not fufu. Rice. I already made this stew, so I'm just going to make rice. I heard that in India you don't eat the food after 4 hours. Why? You don't eat the food after 4 hours. Is it true? So Lucy, what happened to Enlay and Abby? I don't know. Maybe they're not here today. Maybe they are not here today. Everyone is not must not, can might not be online 247. So I understand that everyone might not be online all the time. And if I'm able to charge my phone, maybe tomorrow I'll come on live early because tomorrow is Saturday. So 3 people are joining and leaving. Some days are like that. My stream these days is having low view. I know they are here but don't wanna join. Hmm. How did you know? How did you know? It is it is showing. Then wait, you can see people that are on the live. Say wait to see them because me I can't. The manga keep increasing and decreasing. Yeah, these days I've been having very low views on my channel, especially on the live stream. I don't know why I'm having this type of low views. What do you think? I've been having very low views on YouTube. What do you think is the reason? My views are getting quite low. What did you say? G. What is GI? I got it. Did you understand what I asked? I said these days my views on YouTube are very low on the live stream. What do you think is the problem from your own perspective? My live stream views are increasingly low. But I'm not sure you see. Sometimes Gerard Santi, hi. Welcome to the live. I didn't come with my tripod. Hello, Nana. I thought you went to bed. And hi, Abhishek. I thought you went to bed, Nana. Abhishek, welcome. Good evening. I know it's evening time over there. Nana said I just woke up again. Oh, are you feeling okay? Are you feeling all right? Abby said good evening to you too, Lucy. Good evening, Abby. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Nana said, yes, I'm feeling okay. Thank you for asking, sis. I know you have missed school. You have missed school, right? You have missed school. You know, guys, I'm craving for something. I'm craving for yogurt. Craving for yogurt. Nana said, Abhishek, I got a negative yesterday, so I am okay. Abby said, good work, kiddo. Abby said, Nana beat the mosquito because she is the vampire. Now the mosquitoes are scared of Nana. Now the mosquitoes are scared of Nana. Now they'll be scared of you, Nana. Don't worry. And I said, now I scared the mosquitoes. Exactly. Now they are scared. Abby said, mosquitoes are cousins of Nana. No, they are like babies to Nana. They're like they're like minions. How do they call it? The minions. They are like minions. Having said, Lucy, I told you there were two people leaving and joining. Now you know who are those people. Abby, did you join the live before? Whoa. Abhishek is I don't know how this works. Abhishek has been a supporter and a member for 1 month now. Thank you, Abby, for being a member. Thank you, love. 1 month supporter. Abby is even confused. Abby, are you confused? Why is Nana here? She said she just woke up. Yes, no, I said I thought she's asleep. She said she just woke up from sleep. So Abby said, no teasing Nana, she is sick. Yeah, Nana said, I'm okay now. She's recovering. She said she just woke up. Mm. Abby said, I'll be back. Okay, Abby. Abby said she's okay now, bro. Now she's ready to be trolled. Anyways, it's been long since I last trolled her. Nana said, Abhishek has gone for a poop. Is it true? Abhishek gone for a poop. Hello, Andrew Fox. I'm doing great today. How are you? Good. Good morning. Welcome to the live. Andrew Fox. Navin said, Nana, Nana, go follow him. No, Nana, don't follow him. It smells. Don't follow him. Don't follow him. Navin said, give him the toilet paper. Nana, don't, okay? Nana said, no, the smell will be bad. Exactly. Navin said, Nana, stop talking about poop and eating. But you started it, Navin. You started it. Andrew Fox, how are you doing? Okay, Andrew just said hi. I'm doing well, thank you. Been very busy working, not caught up with you for a while. Great to hear you are doing well. Yes, Andrew Fox, I will miss you on the live. And yeah, I've also not been very active on the live. But I'm here now and I'm glad you're okay. Thank you for joining the live. I know I'm always speaking my. Andrew said, what's new with you? Have you been doing anything exciting? Andrew said, what's new with you? Have you been doing anything exciting? Honestly, everything is quite boring. I've not been doing anything exciting. Just that I dropped a new video for you. Maybe you should watch it later at your convenience and tell me what you think about the video. And what about you? Have you been doing anything exciting? Nana said I feel sleepy again. I will lay again. Good night, Nana. Having said, Lucy, today I unsubscribed from a lot of channels. Why? What happened? Good night, Nana, my love. Love you too. Love you. I'm trying not to shout because I am in my neighbor's house to charge. Andrew said, hi, Mr. Notorious. I'll check it out. Yeah. So, what have you been up to? What have you been up to, Andrew Fox? Navin said, Sir Andrew, you are built like a tank. What does that mean? You mean he is strong? Navin, why did you subscribe from a lot of channel? What when you feel like they are no longer serving you? I hope one day you don't wake up and unsubscribe to my channel. And you said, I have just been working a lot, doing my training and hiking. What are you training for? And hiking sounds fun. What have you been training for? Like, are you learning a new skill? Having said Lucy, no. Hmm. Oh, you mean physical training? That's working out. You mean working out. Andrew said Lucy. Marvin said Lucy. Andrew can beat King Oba. Is it on workouts? King Michael is not here to defend himself. Andrew said. Andrew said yes. Working out. I do this at 6 a.m. every morning. I work out too. I work out every morning. I do some squats, some jumping jacks, some side hops, some press up. That's wall press up, wall push up. Sorry, uh, plank, butt bridge, cobra stretch. I do a lot of them. Hello, Roberts. Hello, Habibu. I'm fine, thank you. Having said, Andrew, if you don't mind, how old are you? Andrew said, good stuff. It is important. Yeah, it is. I'm also trying to be more stronger. Trying to be strong. I'm craving for some yogurt. Andrew said, I'm older than you. And having facts. Facts, Navin. Navin said, I'm asking because you look old, but your body looks young. Have you seen his picture before, Navin? Navin said, no offense, sir, and you just respect. Andrew said, no offense taken. Are you at work now? Andrew, are you at work? Sir Andrew? I'm actually not at home now. So I'm trying to tune it down while I'm on live so I don't disturb the next person. Navin said, Lucy, he has a shot or okay. Maybe I'll check it out so I can see the face of behind Andrew Fox channel. Andrew said, no, finish work now. You finish work early. What time is okay? Your time is the same as ours. Navin said, you should check it, Lucy. He looks phenomenal. Hmm. That sounds impressive. So you checked out his shorts. Surrender, I thought you went to bed. I thought you went to bed. So which room is this? Well, Shivendra already has note of every corners in my house. Your chief, I am in my neighbor's house. I came to charge because my food is low. So I am in my neighbor's house. I came to church. Andrew said, I appreciate the positive comments. I work out and I eat well. Oh, I love people that are intentional with their health. I want to be like you, Andrew Fox. Andrew said, I am from England. I want to be like you, intentional, eat right, and work out. She said, not yet. I will sleep soon. Then stay with me. Stop jumping. I know you went to Chidema's live. Now I'm competing with Chidema. Chidema is now my competition. Stay one place. She said, that is what I was thinking. I've never seen this color in Lucy's house. You pay attention. You are attentive. You're very attentive. You pay attention to details. That's good. Having said, who is Chidema? A lady from Nigeria whom Shivendra has been joining alive. She said Chidema is not live now. She comes at around 7 or 8 p.m. Nigerian time. I was having my dinner time. Interesting. And you said it pays off as you get older. I am 55 and still out work and exercise. 30-year old. Okay, you mean you still look 30? Wow. But not a lot of people like to work out. Not a lot of people like to work out, Andrew Frogs. They feel it is stress, especially people who do hard work, like who do heavy lifting. They feel like working out is stress. And when you try to convince them that it is a way to work out the stress in your body, they don't listen. Navin said, damn, you sure do, Andrew. I don't have doubts. Even I guessed it from your physique. I'm definitely going to check out Andrew Fox. Navin is already hyping you too much. I feel like checking immediately. Navin said, "Give me Chidema's live link so I can go there and bother Shivendra." She said, "Lucy, how long will you be live?" Maybe I'll be here till maybe in the next 20 minutes. 20 minutes. She said, Navin, shut up, she is mine. Chief, wow. Chief, so you found love, you didn't tell me. You need to see this Chidinma. Tell me so I can check her out. Why did you delete it? Why did you delete? I saw it. I read it. Everybody read it. Why did you delete it? She's yours. I'll tell her. Tell me her username first. No, will not give to anyone. Tell me now. Having said, okay, Mr. Shiv, she's yours. I think he really loves her. I think so too. Andrew said, okay, my friends, I need to eat. Take care. We'll return soon. Okay. What are you eating, Andrew Fox? What are you having? Shiv said, okay, I have some chores to do, Lucy. I hope you will be there when I come back. Okay. Maybe I will. Maybe depends on the life. Having said, Sir Andrew, come again. Nice talking to you. Sure. Even if he don't, then even if he doesn't tomorrow, I hope he joins. I'll try to stream early. She said no, Navin, she to Nepal. Navin, she doesn't want any competitor. She doesn't want any competition. Navin said I won't go unless Chidima comes with. Ah, does Chidima know we people are dragging her on my life? Does she know? Does she know you guys are dragging her on my life? Hmm. She said Lucy shining like a glowing star. I'm flattered. Thank you. I'm flattered. You can see how my voice is low to show you that I'm not in my house. That being said, Chidima and May is like two bodies in one, so already started dreaming about her. You have not even seen her, you are dreaming. Eh, Navin, you have not seen her, you are dreaming. Huh? She said, how do you shine so much? Lucy, what's your secret? What you eat? Tell us. Really? Are you for real or you're just flattering me? You're just flattering me, right? Navin said, I hope she's pretty. She said, shut up, you good. Also ask, I hope she is rich. Hope she has money. Shiv, you said she is from Nigeria, but she lives abroad, right? I think you mentioned that before. Or is she also in Nigeria? Okay, she lives in Lagos. I don't know if I'm correct anyway. She says she does workouts live stream. I think you have told me her name before. Chidinma something. I've forgotten. She said, really, Lucy, your shine is amazing. I've never seen anyone with skin so shiny like you. See, you're flattering me. I know you're just trying to flatter me. Where is the shine? It's just oil. If you wipe, it's gone. If you wipe, it's gone. If you wipe, it's gone. She said, Lucy, stop giving Navin those details. Oh, okay, okay. I will tell you when he's not around. Navin, leave the stream so he can tell me. Lucy, send me a channel link. No, I don't want you to live like Shiv. I want you to remain here. So no, I'm not sure. But okay, I'm going. I know you are still here. She said, we really Lucy ask Nana about shine. She will still flatter me. I'm sure. She, which social media are you more active on in all?